Hello, it's June 11, 2024, and you're watching me make a video gaming law course. So today's discoveries are around the ideas of publishers and developers. Both of these particular characters have really all the tools of intellectual property. They are about to contract with each other amongst whose trademarks, whose copyrights, whose NDAs, whose contacts lists. All of those things are put together in several different kinds of contracts and licensing agreements. So essentially, the developer can be the creative mind behind the game, and the publisher can kind of be what I liken to in music, the record label, to support and put out the game when it's either complete or in a stage by which they want others to play it. So thinking about this today and adding this to another segment of the class has been understanding essentially there's always creativity in every part of the legal process. Though the lawyers are the ones using the words to really outline as best as they can what information is going to be contracted for and against. Creativity is what comes of having good contracting skills. So developers get the story started, they write the code, and then the publishers see how the game is progressing to then create the marketing around, well, what is this game really about, and who exactly would like to play this game. They do QA, similar to any other app or creative process that you would be putting out to the masses. And then they continue on to figure out where this game is going to live. Is it going to be on the Steam account? Is it going to be only for Xbox? Who contracted us to create the game? Was it Microsoft? Was it Sony? If so, are these games only going to be exclusive to these devices or the devices that each of these companies create? There are some exclusive Xbox games like I believe Skyrim is an exclusive Xbox game, and there are several others that are exclusive to PlayStation. And so those conversations happen very early on the publisher and developer side. So then from there, you can get into a marketing conversation around, okay, well, we're already going to know that this is going to be exclusive to Xbox, so let's make sure that, are we at the most current version of the Xbox? Do people already have it? Do they want to buy the Xbox just to play the game? As I said yesterday, I'm understanding that the game itself is really the vehicle by which we get people into playing. It is not always the newest hardware or the best remotes or anything like that. It is the story that people either fall in love with or fall in love with the availability of the story, the exclusivity of the story, and then engage in commerce to be a part of the zeitgeist of that conversation. That was today's thought. Really thinking through what it means to be a developer, what it means to be a publisher is something that I liken to the music industry. As people have talked, I am a little bit of a musician myself. And so understanding that, you need to, protect your copyright in your songs. Like, where are you writing them down? If so, are you a part of any of these companies that will help you, like ASCAP or etc.? And from there, if your song is seen, then you can get onto these record labels who can help market and support that. And likewise, a developer essentially is a team of people who are creative in all the aspects, whether it's animation or code writing, to create this visual representation of the game. And in conjunction with the publisher and their agreements, they go forth together hand in hand, working one side of commercialization and the other side of inventiveness and creation to make the game possible. And so I'm really excited about this particular portion because this part here, I think, is a prime example of an MPT example, a prime situation in which an MPT could be easily formed. Given the rule of law around contracts, depending on what state I would like to apply it to, maybe North Carolina, maybe Georgia, working in some work for hire information, working in some intellectual property setups, maybe some constitutional law issues that apply, or just kind of undergird those IP and copyright protections, would then create a framework for, well, talk to me about what this developer would like, talk to me a little bit about what this publisher would like from this particular company, and then moving forward to an area that students could really write a well-written, bar-ready essay, or could work their way through one, is a really big goal of mine. And I think this other little piece of knowledge is going to help me do that. So that's today's little nugget for the class, and I'm really excited to continue to learn and share as I develop things and then go on. So one time for developers and publishers. Yeah, have a good day.